Hello guys, welcome to this review of the Blackberry Z30, and we apologize that this review comes a little bit late. This phone has been out for a couple of months already. We want to thank Verizon Wireless to providing us with this phone for the review. So let's go ahead and start with the specs. So as far as the specs, this phone was announced in September, released in October. We have a Super AMOLED display. Resolution is 1280 by 720. We have a 5-inch diagonal screen size, so they increase the screen size a little bit more comparing to the previous version of the Blackberry. We have 294 ppi or pixel density. As far as the storage, it comes in 16 gigabyte of internal storage. You can add micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes. It comes with 2 GB of RAM. As far as port, we have a HDMI and a micro USB port. As far as the cameras, we have a 2 megapixel front facing camera. You can do 720p video. We have a rear camera, 8 megapixel with flash. And this is just to cover a phone number, guys, sticker that was put here on the phone from Verizon. So continuing with the specs, we again, like I said, we have an 8 megapixel rear camera. You can do 1080p, 30 frames per second. We have Blackberry 10.2 operating system or OS, dual core processor, 1.7 gigahertz. So the phone is actually pretty fast. And those are the main specs. As far as the battery life, this phone comes with an amazing battery, 2880 milliamp. Its talk time is estimated at 25 hours or 18 hours in 3G. So that's as far as the specs. Of course, right here we got the Kevlar material with the Blackberry logo right here. Going to this side, we have the volume rocker, up and down here, and then this button right here in the middle is to access the voice search. Going down here, we see the speakers, and then on this side, again we have the HDMI port and the USB port. And then on top of the device, we have a 3.5mm audio jack with the power button or lock, screen lock. And I believe this is another speaker right here on top. So as you guys can see, the phone looks really nice. We have this aluminum ring that goes all the way around the phone. Again, like I said, with the Kevlar material. So let's go ahead and take a look now at the interface quick. For those of you that already know how this phone works, great. And for the people that don't know, let's give you a quick look here at how this operating system works. So basically you get 3 screens. You can see the indicator right here at the bottom. And here are all the apps. If we swipe to the right, we get access right here to notifications. We swipe one more time, we get access to all these different notifications, and this is called the hub. And basically you can add different things or notifications to the hub, so you can get everything in one application. You get voicemail notifications, you're gonna get text message notifications, Gmail or Yahoo or Facebook or phone calls or whatever is going on as far as notifications. You're gonna get it right here. So going back here, if we swipe down here, we get quick access to settings, Bluetooth, alarm, rotation, log, Wi-Fi, and notifications. Right here we get a search button. Now when you open an application, let's say we open the browser right here, and let's say we are going to Google. We want to open a second application or a third or whatever, but you don't want to close this one. We're going to swipe up and then we go back to the apps and we open something else. So let's take a look here at Facebook. And I believe we are, yeah, I think we're connected to the Wi-Fi. So here's a quick look at Facebook, and let's see if we can zoom in and zoom out this picture right here. So pretty good when it comes to the zoom in and zoom out, very responsive. Just to keep in mind, this phone has a screen protector right now, so it affects a little bit the sensation for zoom in and zoom out. So that's a look at Facebook. Now if we swipe up again, you guys can see we have two applications open. We can go between back and forth between one and the other, and like I said, you can continue adding more applications. So that's how it works. Here's access to the phone keypad or the dialer. Let me show you guys using here the voice recognition. We're gonna click right here, open yahoo.com. So as you guys can see, it works pretty good. You can also say the actual name of the website, yahoo.com. And there we have it. So that's as far as the browsing experience and the voice search. Let me show you guys quick here a couple of other cool applications. So we have here the calendar. Works pretty good. We got by day, week, or month. And you can do search. So that's as far as the calendar, and we're going to close a couple of the applications. This is a really cool application right here. It's called, I believe it's called Docs to Go. And basically this is going to give you some type of like a Microsoft Office experience. You can create documents, edit documents, share them and all that. So if we click here, create doc, right here, as you guys can see, you get the access here to do editing and all that, copy and paste, highlight, etc. So that's as far as a Word to Go application. Let's take a look now at something else here. Let's take a look at the camera interface. So we see the access to the camera down here in the corner, or we can find the actual application right here. It doesn't matter. The camera takes pretty good pictures, and it's also a very simple but really good interface. We just in order, that's a recording mode right now. We click right here, we get access to recording camera, and if we want to take a picture, we click on the camera, just tap on the screen one time, it's gonna take the picture. We go back here, click on camera, tap on the screen, and then we're gonna be recording, as you guys can see right here. Tap again, and then we'll stop the recording, and then right here we get access to the gallery. And let me show you guys a couple of examples here of pictures and video. So let's take a look at this video here.
Oh, I didn't notice you there.
Oh wow, man, that's a cool hairstyle.
Yeah.
It's all straight now.
I know.
Let me see. So that's a video, and I'm gonna take a quick picture here so you guys can see. Alright, Alright, so here's a picture in 8 megapixel resolution. It takes very good pictures. I'm actually really impressed with the quality of the camera and the pictures, as well as the video quality. So that's as far as the camera interface, pictures and video quality. Let's take a look here at the maps. Let's do a search here.
Getting route.
We click on start.
Get ready to turn right on South 36th Street.
Alright, so that's how it works. Let's see if we can do some voice search with the navigation. Miami, Florida. There you have it. Let's see if we can navigate.
Getting route. Get ready to turn right on South 36th Street.
So as you guys can hear, also the speaker gets very loud and clear. So that's as far as the navigation. Here's the interface of the text messages. And again, this is a media hub that I was telling you guys about. You get everything in one place. Gmail, Facebook calls, voicemail, etc. So what else we have here? We have this really cool application. It's called Foursquare, and basically it's kind of like a Yellow Pages application. It's gonna show you information of everything that is close to your area. Of course, working with your GPS, as you can see here at the bottom, food, nightlife, coffee shops, arts, outdoor. So just to give you guys an example, here's the Marcus Twin Creek Cinema. It gives you information of the rating, the distance. So we click on that. We also get a picture right here of the place, or actually a couple of pictures. And then you can actually save these to your favorites. Here's the address. Some of the applications actually give you the option to either order food or buy tickets from here. Let's see if we can look at this one quick. This is Old Chicago. You can view the menu. So this is a really useful application, and I believe you can navigate using this app too. As you guys can see here at the bottom, it gives you the option to call, to go, or to share it. And if you click here, you get a little extra menu right there. So that's a really cool app, Foursquare. We get access here to the Blackberry Word. Works pretty good. Going this way, we get access right here to YouTube. That's a YouTube application, and it works pretty good. Let's see if we can play something quick here.
Hey, I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video review of the Dell XPS 14 Ultrabook. We've been saying for some time now that the Ultrabook is one of the hottest trends in the computing world today, and there are plenty of promotion.
So that's as far as YouTube. This phone also comes with the compass, which is pretty cool too. And then we have the weather right here. As you guys can see, it's really cold here in my area. -2 degrees. What else we have here? Here's a look at the calculator. And then we get access here to the setup. So let's see if I can show you guys now this game. And you know, this is not gonna be like the super cool graphic from Android games.
Whole city.
Alright, so that was a quick look there at that zombie game. So guys, I think I'm gonna conclude the review right here. So far the conclusions of the phone is pretty good, very fast, really nice screen, good size, 5-inch screen. Here's in comparison next to the Galaxy Note 2 and also next to the HTC One Max, just to give you guys an idea in terms of the size. It's actually a pretty good size for a Blackberry. I think performance wise the phone is pretty good. It takes really good pictures and video. It has a lot of cool applications and a lot of productivity apps too. Battery life amazing. So, and also you get the Kevlar material on the back, which is pretty good. The phone is also kind of like a thin profile. It's not thick or anything at all. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, subscribe. That was a Blackberry Z30. See you later.